What is up, you guys? Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. And in today's video, we will be taking a look at the Studio Series 86 Scrapper, which is one of five to form the mighty Devastator. Started off, I just want to say this guy is a really great figure. However, I don't think he's worth the Voyager price point, mainly because, there are some areas where there's gaps, and then he doesn't have swivel at his arms. So I guess it's just personal opinion. However, he is a really sturdy figure. I mean, he has to be. He's the right leg of Devastator. Well, right leg, right? Yeah, right leg of Devastator. The details on this guy is actually so amazing. If you'll load, and let's zoom in a little. The details on this guy is actually so amazing. The head sculpt is definitely the MVP of this guy because it feels like it's been ripped straight out of the cartoon. And damn, I love that Decepticon logo. Like I said, this figure is really solid. The articulation on him is really solid as well. The head is on a ball joint. Look up about that far. Look down that far. Can swivel all the way around, tilt side to side. The arm can kick out that far, rotate all the way around, and it's really solid when it rotates. The bicep swivels, bend at the elbow. It also bends the other way due to transformation. There's nothing at the wrist except for a fold inward, but that's also due to transformation. The leg kicks forward that far, bend at the knee, leg kicks back equally as far, or even more actually, and then it kicks out about that far. There's a ankle pivot, kick forward, and cannot kick back, but that's alright. He comes with this blaster, and I like it. I like it for him. Now he also comes with two other blasters, but I won't be showing off him with them because they're for Devastator. Devastator should be the only one holding it. It's these two, small, and then it tabs together like so in the middle. Come on, and boom, you get Devastator's Big Blaster. Now, something I do notice is that how small these ports are, and I hope that doesn't fit loose in Devastator's arm. If it does, that will really suck. I love the purple it's going with, and like the design of it, it's Devastator. Here he is next to the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Bumblebee and the Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. I like the scale. I think it scales well, and honestly, this is how Scrapper should be scaled. Scrapper should not be big like the Combiner Wars, Devastator had them being, and Long Haul, obviously. Long Haul shouldn't have been that chunky, but we'll get to him very later on. Transformation on this guy is really easy, and to get started, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to untap the chest, and then you're going to flip the head down. It's going to just fill into that gap right there, and you're going to flip that back up. So now you're going to come back down to the arms, boom, and then bend it backwards like I said, and then do it on the same side. Flip the arm in, bend it backwards, and what you're going to do now is you're going to just tap this tab right into there, tap that tab right into there on both sides. On both sides. Want to make sure that this is tabbed all the way in. So just push it in and push it in just like that. Next, what you're going to want to do is tab the legs together and bring this forward just like so, and then disconnect it. Disconnect the other one, and then it'll be like this. Now, what you're gonna want to do is tilt down and rotate this in, just like so. Bring it up, and then, well, bring it down a little bit more. Rotate this top piece up, and then bring it back in if you'll want to go back in. If you'll want to, well, I guess it doesn't want to go back in right now. Go back in, just like that. So now we're getting close to the finish line. All you want to do is come right here, flip this around, and there's a tab right there. That's going to tab in right there. And boom, just like that, peg that in, and it's going to peg in nice and easy down there. Same here. There's a tab right there. That's going to slide in right there. I forgot to mention that. Then this right there. So peg that in right there. And we're almost there. Bring this forward, just like this. And I would flip this on right there. In vehicle mode, he's pretty small, but that's to be expected. And honestly, there's not much I can really say about his vehicle mode, except for there's some gaps, and it's not really pleasant from the upward angle, but you're not going to really be displaying him like this. You're probably going to be displaying him like this if you're doing it in vehicle mode, and that's about it. Yeah. He rolls pretty fine, but if you have him a smooth surface like I do, it's not gonna really be the best. Now, transformation from vehicle mode to leg mode is actually really easy. And to start off, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pull this from that tab, and then flip this little bit right here around. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna bend this, and it'll click into place, and then you're gonna push back down. Now, this, it hooks in right there. If you can see it, it just hooks in just like that. Next, you're going to want to untab right here at the arm, pull that out, and then flip it all the way around and just tab right back in. It stays shut into place. Well, come on, tab back in. Tab back in. Good. Stays really tight into place. And honestly, Combiner Wars should have done this to begin with, but hey, I'm not complaining. A new Devastator, new thing. It works. And then what you're going to want to do is bring this right here, and then I believe just like Combiner Wars, kick this just like that. The connection joint is, I'm pretty sure, the same as Combiner War. I don't know if you guys saw that. Probably should raise my camera up. Basically, what I did is I pulled that out just like that. And here we have leg mode of Devastator. Well, here. Fold this down. And I'm pretty sure what that does is it unlocks the joint, that his ankle joint. So, like this. That is a tight. Yeah, tight. But it works. It's cool. Wrapping up on this review, I'm excited for Devastator. However, if this figure is the starter, I hope to see the other figures in person. Does that make sense? I hope that they're better.